I found out about a career at Knight Frank because I did the internship scheme. I was fortunate enough to get a place. I was thrown into the probably the most exciting department in the company, arguably, the West End office department. It was fantastic and dynamic. I absolutely loved my time there. From then on, I always wanted to work for Knight Frank. Obviously, I had my internship here and I loved it so much that it was the first place on my list when I came to do my applications. I really enjoyed how personal it felt. All the proprietary partners knew you on a first-name basis. It felt like a small firm, even though it has this fantastic global presence. And you know that there's the possibility that your career can take you anywhere. The Knight Frank process is really simple. It's a CV and covering letter. And then the first stage is also really lovely and conversational with one of the partners. You get to the second stage, which is where the fun begins. It's a bit trickier. The technical interview, property technical related questions, news related issues. They just want to see you think on your feet, make sure that you're not too over rehearsed. And then there's another HR competency based interview, which is quite random at times. Hopefully puts you across in the right light to the people that they're going to make the decision at the end of the day. I first encountered the Knight Frank brand through the residential side of the business because I didn't do a property undergraduate. I came to property from an arts degree background. Having done the internship, I learnt more about the commercial side of the business. I discovered what they did and the fact that they had a global presence. I've gained so much experience in totally different areas of my professional development. Personally, I think getting to grips with working in a team, learning quickly how other people work. Professionally, I think in management, you learn so much about the fundamental skills of what it is to be a property agent, and you can tick off your property management competency to level 3. Investment, totally different again. You're really learning about what the dynamics of the actual property market are, how fast-paced the world can be, and doing deals, I guess, which everybody says, but it's actually quite exciting. We've bonded so much, and part of the reason is that we've been encouraged to do things that aren't just work. Since I've been here, I've done a couple of 5Ks, we did a team cycle to Brighton, I did the triathlon. Knight Frank are always behind you, not just with kind words of encouragement. They sponsor you and say, okay, well, you say you want to do that, here's the money, go ahead and do it, and then you kind of have to. I think Knight Frank provides a more personal approach to their clients. I think clients actually really want to get to know the people that are looking after them, and they want you to have a face and a name and be somebody who that they can relate to and talk to about things that aren't just property, because people have other interests and things that matter to them, and it's good to understand everything about a client, and I think that's what you get from Knight Frank.